Today I am gonna try to make these automatically because I should have all the stuff to do so. However, it's like all this stuff is easy because this is just wash corn. That's easy. I guess I could also do this, but I think I'd rather just wash the corn. That's easy. I'm making cabbage, I'm making onions on my farm. That's also easy. Unfortunately, the only part that's not very easy is the meat production, because I just don't. Why are these crabs? I don't understand why these crabs are here. It makes no sense. Why are the nether crabs here? Anyways, I honestly might pull up some of this stuff to replace it with more onions. Oh, I guess I don't have a corn farm anymore. I don't have any corn in this farm because corn is weird. Farming corn is weird. Because I think it has to hit the top of the block, but it doesn't. So I might just go with this because this is just wheat, that's easy. Wheat. The dough that's easy. That's super easy. And I can also just wash that as well. Or I guess I could do this, but I have to craft it into wheat flour first, which I would crush it, and then so that should be, I could do that. That'll be easy since I've got a bunch of wheat in there. That was my initial idea, but then I was like, oh, I could do tacos. Yeah, I think I'll just do my initial idea, because also these don't need to be cooked, and I could do mushrooms in it. So I think that I'll do that. So I'm gonna try to automate making dumplings, and hopefully I can do it. I don't know how to make do I have any mushrooms? No. Okay. I think there's a dark forest. Is that this over here? No, it's black wood. I thought there was a dark forest somewhere. Maybe not. That's okay though, because we can find mushrooms. We can find mushrooms pretty easily. The best part about the dumplings is that the food, or the meat that you throw in it, does not have to be cooked. So that just makes it a lot easier. So I'm just gonna do that. That's why I'm okay with not having like an automation thing for it, because I would want to automatically cook the meat if I had to, which I don't have to do, so I'm not going to. All right, so I built an actual windmill. I was just, yeah, this was before I streamed. I built up the actual windmill. I think it looks pretty nice. If you're wondering what these blocks are, it's just cobblestone. It's like the chisel, but I used the stone cutter, and I just turned them into these different types, and kind of just, sprinkle them in there, a little randomness. I made the farm an actual circle, and it's a little more organized with what's planted where. And as you can see, that's been going. It's been doing its thing. So that's nice. I redid this area a little bit, so it slopes down a little bit nicer, because that used to be just like kind of a fall off point. Inside, shaft goes down here. I have this here just in case I need to like add on to whatever, and then I have this little dungeon down here. Don't worry about the chickens in prison. I'll explain that in a second. But I have the mixer. I got the press. This mixer is going to be used today because of these dumplings, so that'll be nice. And then I have the old crusher machine. So you throw an ore up here, it comes down here, gets crushed, goes into this chest. Or this is actually a barrel. The XP, some of these drop little XP nuggets. They'll come in here, as you can see, right there. And as you can see, there's none in there. Well, let's go back here. Look at this little door right here. So there's a pump where the XP orb will go into here, get pumped into this tank. It's really nice. All the workings back here. It's a crusher that goes into a washer, and that washing machine is
There's a fan back there with some water in front of it. You can see the fan a little bit. You can see the fan. And then it sits here, gets washed, and then it goes through. And then once it goes through, it goes along here. And and if it doesn't get sorted into these ones, then it'll go up and up. It'll get sorted into these ones. And then anything left over will get sorted into this chest, which has mostly just these are all just byproducts to things that I've thrown in there. So, yeah, it's automatically sorting stuff. As you can see, I think these are zinc. Yep, these zinc nuggets are getting plopped into there. I have this little catwalk here because I thought it looked cool. I try to make this look like a factory as much as possible. So I wanted most of the machines to be exposed, and I wanted it to be like a dangerous factory. So you have to walk underneath of all of these machines and stuff. And you can see these, you have to walk underneath of these. I don't know. I just think that's kind of funny. Where this place is like a genuine hazard walking around this place. But you can see these guys getting blown up. Look at that, woo! And then you come around here. Oops, that door is already open. And here are these are just compacting drawers. So I can pull out a nugget, I could pull out an ingot, or I could pull out a block. And yeah, I've got zinc, gold, nickel, copper, lead, tin, iron, and silver. I've got a lot of copper. 350 ingots of copper. It's kind of a lot. Not that much iron though. 77. Yeah, I could do better. But yeah, it's a simple machine for the most part. I mean, it's literally just the crusher, a single conveyor that goes out to a washer, and then they get sorted. Would you believe that it took me 5.5 hours to make all this? Well, it did. I also have a storage thing over here just for easy access to my materials. Yeah, it did. It took me 5 hours to make that. So that's really, really cool. All right, so I'm gonna do I guess I could explain chicken prison. I'm not gonna explain chicken prison. It's a chicken prison. It wasn't initially going to be, but it is now. So I think that I'm gonna use this back here for the thing. So I might actually move chicken prison. But if I don't have to, then I won't. But I think that it makes sense for it to be here because the farm is over here. Oh no, I'd have to wait. I would want to go back that way. I guess I could go through here and then back because the output chest is right here. So yeah. That's just simplified to make the thing, because I can also have the output like feed into here, everything that doesn't get turned into this. So, but I might take out actually I think I'm actually just gonna make another farm over here that's specifically this stuff, specifically onions, wheat, and cabbage. I think I'll actually do that instead. And by the way, I'm definitely going to I forgot I have one over here. I'm definitely going to make a emerald pickaxe, because that copper pickaxe is... Wait, that's a brass pickaxe, isn't it? That thing is awful. It's not good. And that's an expensive pickaxe too. And it just simply is not very good. Alright, I'm going to make another farm over here. And I'll probably actually just use water wheels to power it, instead of trying to mess with my... Yeah, water wheel. I probably don't need that many. Like, even that many is probably too many, but it's fine. Water. I don't have any water buckets. Oh, it's because one of them has an axolotl in it, and I'm gonna let Buddy live his life. Yeah, this is gonna need to be like large. I actually... Oh, I forgot that this cave is down here. This was all andesite at one point. I'm just gonna let that die. It was all andesite, and I mined it all out, so that's why there's just a huge cavern down there. I might just go this way. I don't know how big this needs to be, which I don't suspect this is going to be very difficult to actually set up the machines, because what I should do is grab a
is grab barrels, probably. One that will be the output for food, and one that will be the output or the input for the stuff that requires the stuff that will you know what I mean, the stuff to put the meat in. So like that, like this is gonna be input, food comes out here. I don't think I need that much of each, because I don't think that I'm gonna need like, because this isn't gonna like produce, you know, 1 million dumplings. That just that you know, like that just isn't gonna happen. So like I could the thing is that the farm arm itself needs space, and I probably want the output chest to be over there. I guess hey, let me grab the belts and stuff, and let me see if I can hook up a mock-up. So they should slide across there and then onto there, and they will output into here, which this chest is not, or this barrel is not the right way. Cool. They should, yeah, that'll be brass funnel. That'll only take out these two, and then off this direction, this will take out the wheat. The wheat will be washed, like, you know, here or whatever, and then it'll be pushed back onto this same belt, I suppose, because then I can do the farm this way, and then the washer over this way. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. And then these will come out. Yeah, that works. And now, okay, now that should all spin together. Boop. It sure does. And now we've got ourselves a circular farm. The biggest problem over here is gonna be light level, I think, but I think it should be good. And the one source should be able to hit all of this. A little ugly, but it's pretty much an industrial farm, so it is fine. This room is not gonna be pretty, but I don't care, because it's never gonna be really looked at. This is like a lot, right? But however, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll just drop the seeds. I'll just literally like drop the seeds into a, oh, I can drop them into a thing. So I need, what, 3 filters? No, I need 2 filters, 2 actual filters. I think I have 1. It will run across into a chest, into, let's say, into like this chest here, that will have one of these, to make sure that the only thing that can go in there is the dough, is this wheat flour, or wheat dough. It needs to go into a miller. I forgot about the mill. It needs to go to the mill first, because it needs to go into here. That'll pop out like that. The washer needs to be on this block here. By the way, this is going to be pure hell, getting the logistics of this working. I mean, it's already been pretty bad, but it ain't gonna get any better. Not only is it not gonna get better, in fact, it's going to get so much worse. Is there an easier way to do this? I'm sure there is. I'm unaware, so I don't know. That's actually going the right way. I cannot believe it. Oh, you're actually kidding. It ends right there. Oh my god. Can things get worse? If you were looking for a tutorial on like create stuff, please shield your eyes. Oh man, oh these belts. Oh, these belts. Oh, these belts are gonna be just hell. Into this. This is going to be finished product chest, which needs to make its way over to here, and then that should go in, and it should make them in there. This one is easy, because it's quite literally just funnel here, take the stuff. I think this is everything set up. Now I just need to make the belts move. Yeah, but making these belts move is gonna be, it's easier said than done, that's for sure. Why? What is that placement? Oh, I'm just missing. I just completely missed. I thought I'm stupid. I thought that I was on the right block. I thought that these lined up well, they just don't. So this miller should be going. If the conveyor wasn't moving the wrong way. Did I add another gearbox? Is that what's messing with it? Why? Stop. Okay. What? You can extend it? That's actually really cool, but no. Okay, yes, that's everything. That is everything correct. Yes. And that's moving it the right way. Yes. I hope it's not a certain amount. If it's a certain amount, it's over. No. It just had weird stuff in it. Dumplings! Dumplings! We did it! It's turning the cabbage leaf into cabbage. And then if I throw a raw thing in there, it'll... Wait, is it gonna like, constantly convert them back and forth between cabbage and cabbage leaf? It is going to. That's fine. That is completely okay by me. It's so weird, but it's fine. Is that everything moving properly? Oh my god, did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do it? Well, thank you, Summer, for the raid. I didn't even know you were streaming right now. Appreciate you. What was you doing over there? Was you playing around with the knight with the 40s? You came at an interesting time because I am currently building a machine. This here is a machine to make dumplings. What is that? This is certainly a contraption. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's to make dumplings. This is a dumpling maker. And if you're wondering, is this the most optimal way to make this? Absolutely not. Dumplings, right? Yep, the good old dumplings right here. This is absolute. No, this is base Minecraft. This is not a mod. Thank you for the follow. I forgot my sounds are so loud. What? How come the onion go down there? Why would the onions going down there? That's not what an onion's supposed to do. I thought I could make it do one. Like one and then wait. Explaining this is gonna be difficult, kind of, especially because it's super like chaotic and it's not exactly the way that you would normally typically build this. Don't worry about the chicken prison. Don't worry about the chicken prison. It's not important right now. I'll talk about the chicken prison later. Listen, if you're coming here for anything other than stupid, I am so sorry, because you're not gonna get it. All you're gonna get is just stupid. Now, if it doesn't go in there, it'll infinitely be recycled. This is so stupid. It's so stupid, but it works, I think. It's really dumb. It's really bad. This is the worst system probably anybody's ever created using this mod. However, it might work. Select belts while holding the mechanical arm in your hand. Right. I think that if this doesn't work, I might just need to like turn off or end the world and just delete the whole thing. I don't think that there's anything left at that point. If this just doesn't work. That should work. Deposit here. Take items from there. Place it here. Place a blaze rod in there. Watch it go across. It's gonna sit there. Mechanical arm's gonna grab it. Put it up top. Look at that! Oh my god, I did it. Did it make a dumpling? It made a dumpling. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. I did it. It took me 3 hours. 3 hours and 7 minutes, but I did it. I made a thing that makes dumplings sometimes. Chickens. I made a thing that sometimes makes dumplings. Let's absolutely go.